triggered that release where I was finally able to, I hadn't emoted in years. I had lost the ability to cry. The waterworks started immediately, and I felt this weight lift where I finally had permission to forgive myself. And that was the key that unlocked the curiosity and the willingness to do the difficult work where healing lies. And so at the beginning, this was I launched this way before it was ready out of necessity, and it was a very nebulous like to your point, talk to someone who's deceased. And that right there is riddled with ethical landmines. It is riddled with potential for abuse. It is riddled with potential for, delusions and tricking people into,
Mm.
thinking that this person's still here and
Right.
really having the opposite effect of healing.
Mm.
And I received that feedback. To that point, it worked for me, but to that point, it had been 13 years. I was 13 years into my journey, 12 of which were, I didn't get anywhere. So I kind of had an idea for someone that's in the throes of it, they don't know where to start. And that's what we needed. So I brought in um, licensed therapists specialize in grief to help me navigate this minefield, to answer some of the questions, to make sure that we developed it in a responsible way so that this would help push people forward, help them achieve the we'd like to use the word resolution as opposed to closure. We like to use the word terminology moving forward as opposed to moving on.